man with the gray hair, I don't have to stand here. You're not going to help me. I can leave. You can just tell me you're not going to help me so I can leave. Because no one's looking at me face to face. No one's trying to assist me. But I'm not putting this. Ma'am, I can't talk to you. It's a disturbance. Talk to the representative. What's going on?
I must just want to let you know that again.
Fellow Americans. My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
EA Nation. It's in the game.
Let's go ahead and get to this motherfucking goddamn fourth visit. Yeah. Welcome to Educating America. This is Educating America, where we like to educate America on the First Amendment right of the freedom to record in public, the freedom of press, the freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that we can record in public, whether that's a post office, a firehouse, a fire department. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? The library, the Human Health Services Department. You know what I'm saying? The SRS office, the police station. There's a lot of public forums and public entities, you know what I'm saying, that you can just go record in, and most of the time people are gonna, you know what I'm saying, become unhinged and say you can't record here, but they just misinformed and miseducated that we can do that, you know what I'm saying. As citizens of the public, we can go into these public places and record in public. There might be policies saying that we can't do that, but there's no law, you know what I'm saying. So the law states that we can do it. It's a constitutionally protected activity. So we about to react to the fourth visit of TFA. You know what I'm saying? It says part 1 of 2, so evidently there's some more shit going on. He had to go 4 times to this human health department place. You know what I'm saying? Because they just can't get their shit together. They can't do simple instructions and do their job, basically. You know what I'm saying? Really, he should only have to go there 1 time, get everything that he need handled, you know what I'm saying? File a FOIA request, record in public, you know what I'm saying? Document everything on the walls, you know what I'm saying? And get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's how easy it should be, but staff members become intimidated or uneducated and want to call the police or want to make up excuses and just flat out don't want to do their job. So y'all see the title of this visit, fourth revisit, part 1 and 2, more of the same. Unprofessionalism, lies, stall tactics, but still outsmarted. But the thumbnail though, look at the thumbnail. You tricked me into doing my job. So the third visit, he talking to security guard because the security guard is pretty much playing middleman to the state and TFA. You know what I'm saying? So Buddy said, all right, bet. Here's this, basically my FOIA request, but there's a question on there. Can you go ask her? You know what I'm saying? Like, give her the piece of paper, like, give her this and ask her this question. Number 4 on this, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead and take it just so you can remember it, you know what I'm saying, basically. And he takes it, and TFA get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's his way of, you know what I'm saying, turning in a FOIA request. Because if you're gonna reject it, I'm gonna play chess and figure out a way for you to take it. Because when I come back tomorrow, and if you rejected that or threw it away, we definitely gonna have some issues. So shout out to TFA Audits, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to his channel. Go like his videos. Go comment on his videos. Show him some support. Show him some love. You dig what I'm talking about? He be showing me love, so it's only right that I show him love right back. You dig what I'm talking about? Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to me, Educating America. You dig what I'm talking about? We like to be reacting to the videos, and maybe one day you might see me pop out and get into the action and get into the field and do my own audits. I did do 2, you know what I'm saying? Like damn near a year ago, but ain't nothing to get back out there. I still got the shit to do it. It ain't nothing about to get back out there. I'm still knowledgeable of all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to get the codes and everything memorized and all that shit, you know what I'm talking about? But other than that, yeah, we're gonna be good to go. So shout out to TFA Audits, 4th revisit, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got going on. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, both my channel and TFA. Let's get to it.
are back at it again. This will be the 4th visit. We are here at the Texas Health and Human Services Office. Today we're going to try to conduct some business, such as turning in a FOIA request, a second one, and checking up on another FOIA request. And we're also going to document our visit, such as recording our visit while we are here. That's the purpose and the scope of this visit today. Turn in a FOIA request, check up on another FOIA request, and to document our visit, such as recording in the public accessible areas. Stay tuned. Yeah. I need to see a window for service.
You're applying or turning information?
I'm trying to get information.
Go ahead and go to
Window 7? All right. What's going on, boss man?
You see how she tried to put the clipboard up, like, to cover her face? Like, bitch, get out of here.
What's going on?
Not much, just want to let you know that, again.
Bruh, we get it. Give me a handshake, you act cool. You don't have to remind me. I feel like he's just doing his part. He feel like he's doing his part. He's doing his job. Like, let me just let this guy know. Just in case, like, any like citizen comes in and say, hey, try to get him. Be like, hey, I already told him. I already let him know. He's well within his rights to do what he's doing. I asked him. He respectfully declined. I can't do anything about it.
But again, I can't really stop you from that, so.
I had curiosity, boss man. Why you keep trying to point to that after the police tell you?
Exactly. That's my point. Like, why you keep trying to go there, bro? With me, like for real.
You know, like at the end of the day, like I'm just, doing my job. Do it just like you know. But like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. So
Right.
Just like you know.
But, all right, man. But hold on. But your job is to really make sure nobody's breaking any observing report. So make sure nobody.
I'm just friendly reminder. That's all.
I'm asking because they're asking about it in the videos. They want to know, man.
I haven't seen any of it, to be honest, man.
I'm sure you haven't, but they're like, man, why do you keep pressing the issue on the sign?
No, I'm not pressing the issue. I'm just doing my job.
So they tell you to point us to this every time? Your boss or these people that tell you that?
Yeah.
Your boss?
My client's up.
They service the public. They're not your clientele.
I work for them. You know.
So they tell you to actually not to even after the police came, they tell y'all to still point to this?
Yeah. Just
That's crazy.
Just a friendly reminder.
Okay, I'm going to Windows 7. She said Windows 7. Hey, what you do with that FOIA request? Who took it?
I give it to Miss Ruby.
Miss Ruby? Cool. I need what did she do? She forwarded? She forwarded?
I don't know, sir. Like I said, I'm just a little person that just gives it to himself.
Okay, yeah, because I don't like that they got you dealing that because you're not a...
Yeah, he shouldn't be dealing with it at all. He's not a actual state employee. I'm pretty sure he's hired through private security company.
public official.
Okay.
So they really got you violating federal and state laws because...
Yeah, they violating HIPAA. They always want to say, oh, you got a camera, HIPAA. They violating HIPAA having this security dude that works for a private security company handle official state documents.
You're not a government employee to be handling the middleman liaison. So every time you take something...
I'm not handling anything. I'm just giving the paper that you gave me to them. That's it.
Well, yeah, because they got you dealing with me. I don't see them. They don't have you dealing with
With you, boss.
What I'm saying, you're not taking papers for nobody else.
Because no one had anything.
When I walked in that day, you asked me. And I don't understand why you even asked me. Yeah, it's on video. Yeah, you say, want me to take that back there? Yeah, it's on video. Come on now, you allowing you?
No, I'm not calling you lying. Just I gave it to you.
So you saying you didn't say that?
I'm not saying that, boss.
Okay, I just want to say, because I show you, I pause this and I show
We need to take that to the individuals in the back. We need to take that to the individuals in the back. No, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, if I did, like I said, I don't have a right to do this, boss.
Well, you
I don't want to take up your time,
Yeah.
boss. Go ahead and go number one.
Now, I'm going to need to talk to Ruby also, because I got to ask you a question about that paperwork.
I'll let her know.
Okay, bet. Yeah, that's security right there. You know, he trying to do some damage control. He said that if y'all guys look at that last visit, as soon as I walk in the door, he actually says, let me hand that over there to her. But
Can you stop recording with this? Because I do have information that's in compliance as well with the federal police.
ma'am, I can't talk to you. It's a disturbance. Talk to the representative. Yeah.
She's asking to not be recorded, sir.
That's fine. She can ask.
That's fine. She can ask, and I can respectfully decline. Let's start there.
She's actually demanding. She's not really asking. Yeah. She said she had HIPAA information, but she don't realize she doesn't have any HIPAA information in public. She don't know what she's talking about. This lady right here, right there. She said that she has HIPAA information. She said, can you stop recording because I have HIPAA information. But you don't have no HIPAA information in public, so what are you talking about? And then that's what they do. They get mad when you're recording and they make her a demanding request. And then as soon as you try to respond to them, they don't want to talk. Yeah, so that's the problem. Ma'am, the young lady pointed me to this window. Well, it's on camera. She pointed me to this window.
Go ahead and take a seat. She'll be right with you.
Oh, you said take a seat?
Yes, right here in front.
Okay.
Okay. She's trying to hide from the camera.
Is she actually gonna come back?
Yes, I don't know why she left. Just go ahead and take a seat.
Okay. All right. That's the lady right there. She said she don't know why she left, but she said she's gonna come back. So I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she said take a seat, but I'm just gonna stand up. The lady who was actually supposed to help. Like I said, I'm documenting my visit. My job is to turn in this FOIA request, but I'm documenting my visit. So they can't restrict me service all because I'm documenting my visit. Like today, I'm not even walking around. I'm not walking around trying to do anything other than just document my visit. Well, obviously, I'm not just gonna stand this way and face this way the whole time. You know, so. So this lady in the black right here, she mad. Like, she been uttering smack in Spanish since I arrived. There go the lady right there with the gray hair. She the one who's supposed to be helping me right there, that window right there, bending over. That one right there. Hey, Cordova. Hey, you know what? While I wait on this lady to arrive, while I'm waiting on her, you can get Miss Ruby for me. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, I told him while I'm waiting on this lady at this window to come back.
That's how you do it. You in there like they work for you. You know what I'm saying? I need you to do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. While I'm waiting on her, go do this for me real quick, bruh.
He can get Miss Ruby for me because what they'll try to do is they'll try to run out of time. You know, and I'm being kind of courteous about not really coming at 8 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. So, but my courteous patience can run out. And I can be up here real early.
Let's start there. He can be up there from the time that office opens to the time the office closes, if he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he ain't had nothing to do, I don't know if this is his full-time job, or if he got another job, you know what I'm saying? But if he really wanted to and had the time of day, he can be there as soon as that office opens with his camera up and be in that motherfucking lobby all day, and they can't say nothing to him, you know what I'm saying? But damn, you really about to sit here all day? Yeah. Go take a 30-minute lunch, you know what I'm saying? Go up the street, you know what I'm saying? Give me some Chick-fil-A or something real quick. Yeah. Bounce right back and be right up in that bed. That's wrong, mama.
You know, I'll be honest. You know,
God damn, chat. Y'all hear that? It's thundering like a motherfucker. Let me put my phone on the charger. Hey, if the stream stops, chat, my power went out. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah. If the power goes out, if the stream stops, my power went out. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker, I'm just sitting in here and I felt like my chair shook. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit felt like a little mini earthquake a little bit, but it was just thunder. But holy.
You can tell this older lady with the gray hair, you can tell she's really not interested in serving me because her
I think that might be Miss Ruby.
mannerisms, she walked out, she didn't greet, she tried to hide her face, so you can, she's not acknowledging me as I'm here. So you can tell that, she really has no interest in serving me. It look like they're looking through camera footage right now. Somebody at window 3 was sneak watching me, and when I turned around, she heard and moved. Hey, ma'am, are you going to serve me? She said that you was going to serve me. Ma'am in the red shirt. I've never encountered you before, so I don't want to make it an issue with you, ma'am.
She'll be right back, sir. She's the one in charge of the window.
But do you know if she's going to serve me, or are you assuming she is?
No, she's going to help you out.
Okay, all right, thank you. You see, she's over there laughing. It's funny that these workers will laugh and act like they're making a mockery, but they're the ones who's actually frustrated. So if they're the ones who's frustrated and you're not servicing me, then you're causing me to literally come here every day, and then you're gonna get mad every day, and so you're literally causing a situation. I see like 3 or 4 people behind these window 1 through 6 have came over and looked in my direction, and yet nobody's helping me. So that means they're obviously alarming everyone, but no one's actually assisting me. And it appears that the only reason that they're frustrated is because I'm recording.
This is crazy. I don't know if they trying to this is their way of get back. You know what I mean? Because they can't do anything about recording in there. You know what I'm saying? So this is their way of, we're gonna give them a hard time then. So, but they being kind of dickheads right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Entonces, si la persona tiene 68 años, pero no tiene medicina porque todavía no se retira, no recibe seguro social porque todavía no se retira.
68?
De 10 altos pesos, es lo único que considero, ¿verdad?
She doesn't have Part A or B, right?
No.
Then there's nothing we can do.
Ni altos waivers.
Just that.
Y'all, to each window.
So this is a FOIA request, y'all, and so they don't have the document at this public human health and services department. So, like I said, you can grab a scratch piece of paper, a piece of a napkin, or whatever. You know what I'm saying, and write it on that. You know what I'm saying. They have to accept it. So this is the type of stuff that you would request on the FOIA. You know what I'm saying, especially if they piss you off. Let's see. I'm requesting the names of all personnel that was on duty June 18th, 2025, June 20th, 2025, and June 23rd, 2025, along with their respective titles. I am requesting the number of complaints that the specific entity, the address of the place, received from January 2024 to June 23rd, 2025. So this is the type of stuff that you can request. You know what I'm saying? Request everybody that was on duty that day that you were there. Request their respective titles. You can request their payroll. I don't know what else he got on 3, 4, or whatever else. I don't know if he's gonna show it, but you can request their payroll, request their vacation, request their documentation if they've been documented or reprimanded, or you know what I'm saying, written up, whatever term you want to use. Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't know.
I have the dates that I'm interested in. So
Let's see. Let me see if I can read number 3.
and I have the dates that I'm interested in. So
I'm requesting the salary amounts of all public employees employed at this public entity with the address. So that's what I just said.
yeah. So
I'm requesting the contract between the public entity, the address, Texas, and the security company. Yeah. yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the security company. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And the security company hired.
hey ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, sir. Hold on. No, I told you, I'm just waiting for the girl to come in and help you. She's back to you. No, I told you.
Is there any reason why everyone else can talk to you except me?
No, I told you, I'm just waiting for the girl to come in and help you. She's back.
Yeah, she's just being straight disrespectful, because anybody else, you're going to turn around and give him your undivided attention. I was always taught, I went to a leadership class, and if somebody don't like turn around and like face you, they really don't give a fuck about you, don't got no respect for you, don't care the conversation with you or nothing like that. Like, they'll talk, but they really don't give a fuck what you're talking about. If somebody talking to you with their back turned towards you, that's complete disrespect. I'd be pissed right now if I was.
Yeah, but you're a state employee also. I can give you my question.
Hold on. I'm running the count from timer.
Okay, I'm just asking because I've noticed several people have engaged with you and you've actually responded to them. At this point, that'd be discrimination. Are you guys like trying to stall for police or something?
Huh?
Are you guys trying to stall for police?
No.
Because no one's looking at me face to face. No one's trying to assist me.
You keep putting the camera here. Everybody's
But I'm not putting people's. With all due respect, I'm not putting people's face. I'm just documenting my visit.
Yeah, exactly. Putting our face all over. We gotta stay out of it and maybe put it in the social media.
Do you know that I can public records the video here, and if I wanted to, I can.
Yeah, I know all that.
So then, what's the difference?
It's not a problem, but I don't like to do, nobody likes to put up their family business.
But listen, if you're respectful, I could easily blur you out. But if you're not going to be respectful, who's asked me to? No one's asked me to. That's the difference. You got to be fair with your analysis now. You can't be one-sided. Because I'm a very cordial person, but you got to be fair with your analysis. You mean the one who keeps running away? The gray haired woman who doesn't want to be on camera? Y'all making your customers even more uncomfortable. Well, not your customers, but your members of the public. So you know the longer I'm here, the more frustrated you're making your members of the public. Because it doesn't appear that y'all care about how they feel.
I know.
A man with the gray hair, I don't have to stand here. You're not going to help me. I can leave. You can just tell me you're not going to help me so I can leave. Unless you want me to stand here. But if you're not going to help me, man, with the gray hair, I can leave.
How can I help you?
Okay, thank you. I need help with this. Well, matter of fact, it's Katie. The security said Katie was here. I can speak to her. The title's at the top of it, at the very top of the paper. She just took my public records request, y'all. You know, you can get your real quick before you say.
You can contact between the public. What is it?
What is it? No, I don't. Is Katie here?
But there's no Katie, right?
Well, the Cordova said that's her name.
Who? She might. I don't know.
Oh, so she knows who Katie is, but you don't know who Katie
I
is?
don't know who Katie is. Who's Katie? I'm new here. Who's Katie?
But you was here for about last month.
Oh, it's regional. She's not stationed here.
Okay, well, who's the highest person here? Because I'm not trying to be in front of your face all day. I'm trying to give you a little bit of courtesy now. Well, it don't have to be her. Who's the highest person here?
She's a high.
Well, she's not here. She can't help me.
The other one that's high here, yes.
But she's not here. Okay, well, you're wasting your time because if she's not here, she can't help me. You guys don't like to listen, do you? Must be a bunch of single women. Can you give me somebody other than Katie who's actually here? That's fine, I don't need her. Anybody who's higher than you, because you said you're new.
Who's the next in line?
Just make sure they're here, not someone that's not at the facility. Okay.
Okay, on this one's Miss Pearl.
Yo, I turned that public records request in, y'all. She took it. She took it. She's a public official also. And I'm not taking it back. As I always say, I don't do this for me. I don't do this for you. I do this for us. And together, we are a family, bringing and taking back our rights.
Fellow Americans. My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans. EA Nation. It's in the game.